Mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Right. They will shake the whole planet, man. When the bombs are begin to fall, the whole planet are going to shake, man. Terribly. If you're alive on the earth at that time, you're just scared shitless, man.
One.
Yeah?
Joel 2 verse 1. Blow the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
That's what we're doing right now. Blowing the trumpet. But hey, people them don't know the sound of the trumpet not that. I think a party, you know?
Amusement.
Come on, amusement. I heard that sound, so it sounds like someone can laugh and, you know, make fun of. You know? Go on,
And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right.
A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people, a strong nation, and a strong, there have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it.
Right.
Even to the years of many generations.
Right.
A fire devoured before them.
Hey, because first time, see, them bombs are going to totally destroy one whole country, man. And them fire them for Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but, you know, yeah, we have place leave back. We never get touched. It's atomic. Now we're going nuclear. You know what I mean? And these bombs can totally decimate America, man.
You know, I'm going to go as well them flying up, because the two sides, Russia and America, you know them are playing a little game.
Right.
Them are planning to fuck up certain places and then emerge back. But you have a precept say you the both sides mingle, forever spirit in the midst of Babylon. So them not, you know, going to go as smooth as them think. Certain other places where they don't really expect to get certain enough fuck.
Hey, right now the elite is not in America, man. The elite is about it's rooting on the demolishing of America, man.
Plan. And the whole fanatism in America. They use it to get across their agenda.
Verse 3. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth, and the land is as the garden of Eden before them,
Right.
and behind them as a desolate wilderness.
This is America, one of the pretty place.
Pretty,
But
yeah.
I'm good at.
Yeah, but behind it is what? When them bombs drop what? It's a desolate wilderness.
Desolate wilderness, man.
And leave not one stone upon another. Go ahead.
Yea, and nothing shall escape. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen so they run. Like the noise of chariots upon the mountain shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array.
Yeah, because there is nobody. Yeah, the scripture say, 2 Ezra 16, shall one turn back the arrow that is shot by a great archer.
Right.
There's nobody that basically can. The Iron Dome not gonna save America.
Patriot
Israel,
system.
yeah.
Patriot system.
Yeah, the Patriot system.
Yeah.
Yeah, Israel can the Iron Dome.
Yeah.
They shoot down missiles out of the air.
Right.
They're not gonna save them. Because the Lord's Spirit are gonna be in the missiles, basically. And do the work where he wanted to do.
Hey, them angels are gonna shut down some of them missiles, man. Gonna shut them down and become helpless, man. You know what I mean? We have videos with chariots basically firing laser beam at certain rockets and them explode, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So hey, guess what? Enough of them missiles when them fire, all of them are gonna hit them target, man. It's according to the scripture. So them and there are many reports coming out saying them ballistic anti-ballistic missile system, them are effective enough, man. See?
No, man, I say somebody. Camera. Shepard, yes, enough to stop it.
Right? Verse 7. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. They shall march everyone in his ways, and they shall not break rank. Neither shall one trust one another. They shall walk everyone in his path, and they shall fall upon the sword and not be wounded.
So they will fall upon the sword and not be wounded, man.
None now get this out.
None of them now get destroyed, man. Them are going straight directed to them target, man. You know what I mean?
See? They shall run to and from the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like the thief. The earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark. And the stars shall draw their shining. Because when them drop you out, it's a nuclear holocaust, yo. See? You know what's your name, too, but man, you know how it's bad. Oh, it's top bad. Keep it down. I'm here to keep it down. Alright, it's Patriot System software problem by Andrew Love.
The Patriot system is the anti-ballistic missile that the Americans and NATO use, man. Yeah?
Alright, it's an introduction. It said, during the Gulf War in the early 1900s, Operation Desert Storm used in 1990s, Salakia, Operation Desert Storm used sophisticated technology to end the war in a quick and timely manner. Part of this technology was that of the Patriot missile air defense system. Right? The software bug occurs in the calculation of the next location of the incoming target by the range gear. The prediction is calculated based on the target's velocity and the time of the last radar detection. Velocity is stored as a whole number and a decimal, and time is a continuous integer or whole number. The algorithm used to predict the next airspace to scan by the radar requires that both velocity and time be expressed as number.
In a work inside. But basically, what I try to say, look, man, that system will go through many failures, man. See if we shoot down incoming projectiles, man. You know what I mean? A lot of time it fails, man, especially the Iron Dome. You know what I mean? So them ballistic missile system, them don't, anti-ballistic missile system, them don't, not effective, man. 100% effective. You know what I mean?
These are truly trusted their weapon.
Yeah.
The scripture says that wisdom and knowledge that perverted evil. Them 100% depending on them technology.
Alright.
But you see, that's why you have the spiritual, because the spiritual things are happening behind it, all them actions bigger than what these are dealing with. You have angels that guide them misses, man.
Alright, it's a lethal software defect for Patriot missile failure. It was written Thursday, March 13, 2014. During the Gulf War, 28 US soldiers were killed and almost 100 others were wounded when a nearby Patriot missile defense system failed to properly track a Scud missile launched from Iraq.
A Scud missile. A Scud missile, them say a Scud missile basically is a grenade. Basically, we get tossed to go further.
Yeah.
That's why a man can throw it. You know what I mean? So it's not a sophisticated type of missile where basically have
certain guidelines.
certain guidelines Yeah. You know what I mean? Is that maneuver, man? Missile like like one of them Tomahawk, one of them Afar, one of them Russian cruise missile, man. You see me? One brother? So the Scud missile, you can't even shoot down Scud missiles, man. So Scud missile jump on them, kill much of that. Yeah, that's shameful, yeah?
Like you have to have a machine, and then you can see an arrow fly through.
Yeah. Know what I mean? Just like the Iron Dome, man. But the Iron Dome is basically created based off of the Patriot system, man. Hey, can believe it or not, Israel, they're not get purged, they're going to get burned. Iron Dome not going to do squat. You know what I mean? As the scripture says, all them missiles are about which part of go without any form of endurance, man. See it?
And you better believe that Yahweh Hashem Yahshua pinpoint the very area of them. And want every single one to hit.
You know what I mean?
Everything precise.
I'll shoot them couple, you know? You know?
That must make it interesting.
Yeah, you know, not for them I'm going to hit them target, man.
Where? In America?
No, when they were in Israel, them fire them rockets, man, for Israel.
This is from Reuters.
Right.
It was on July 25, 2014. Israel's vaunted Iron Dome missile defense system, is more like an iron sieve.
More like an iron sieve.
It fails to destroy all but a few of the rockets
Right.
that Hamas and other Palestinian militant groups.
And those are rockets, man. Something where just fire up in the air, just fall, free fall, man. Those are rockets, a free fall. Yeah. You know? What?
The radar-guided Iron Dome missile, meant to intercept and smash incoming rockets in seconds before they strike their target, works just a small fraction of the time,
Right.
according to detailed analysis carried out by scientists at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Right.
The study was funded by John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation and ProShares Fund. Alright?
Fraction of the time it worked, man.
You see, physicists has found evidence that only about 5% of Iron Dome
5%.
5%.
So what to the rest of 95%?
That's 5% effective, man. It's a sham. Them ballistic missile system thing is a sham. Go on, brother.
Watch a documentary for the same Iron Dome here. They say after each time it go, it take half an hour for the batteries them recharge before it can be fully effective to defend against
This is a big flaw.
So you know, so when Iran fire all them thousands of missiles, Iran fire thousands of missiles from them. You know what I mean? You don't have to have a nuclear missile. That's what Iran said. You don't have to have a nuclear bomb to destroy Israel, man. Because it was the first one fire 2,000 missiles on them.
half hour time.
You know what I mean?
And only 5% of the 2,000 are already destroyed.
Go on, brother.
found evidence that only 5% of the Iron Dome engagement resulted in the targeted rockets being destroyed
Right.
or even sufficiently damaged to disable explosive warhead.
Right.
In the other 95% of cases, the interceptor either misses entirely or just slightly damages the enemy munition, allowing the rockets intact warhead to continue arching toward the ground.
Yeah, and this was modeled after the Patriot system, man. So hey, them ballistic thing here is a false hope. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's all about false hope. That's why a lot of people gonna die. You know what I mean? Hey, can we believe personally that maybe them even the S-300 have a lot of misses coming.
Secret Service.
You know what I mean? You have a lot of misses, man. See, inside them thing, there's some soldiers and some people, some false hope, man. Hey, wait till this thing kick off, man. I wonder where is them missile shield?
Episode of Da Vinci Demons, the series where in basically make one big something out of something like cardboard and paint up and like one big something and take out one little one and fire it in a air with one big explosion going to fight and say, alright, this little one can do this, we think that over there is going to do. And because they have previous trouble with him, they leave. And when the king goes say, yo, that really that dangerous man say, no, I just want painting to that. I must say, you really pierce with hope. Now, Fox said they would have peace and work. And so somebody they attack you, they say, would have dead.
Yeah.
And that's not your gamble, yo.
Right. See? So gamble, man. All them missile defense shield them put up all over Europe against Russia. Basically, it's just a scare tactic, man. But actually, it don't work. It don't work.
Because actually, them technologies here, they take time to develop, you know, and sometimes people let them not reach the level where they want to reach sometimes. You know. They just tell them where they want to reach and say, oh, look here, we accomplished it.
Right.
And really and truly, behind close where them still work on it, yo.
It's a false sense of security, just like the flagship fighter America have now. The F-34.
The one already.
The weapon system give problem same way. Computer system in it not complete. You know what I mean? But it's the flagship war fighter that the American them have. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, enough of them equipment that can fail. That's why so much people are gonna die, man. Because them have a false sense of security in them equipments, man. All them stupid ass Negro and them cracker were gone up on the ship them but at the front of the battle. Guess what? My first to die, man.
Then they draft them.
When this thing kick off, them in space a week, they're ready to start draft people, man. So the amount of people are dead. The amount of soldiers are dead. So early, I'll quickly tell them I'm going to start draft, man.
Isaiah 36 verse 6. Lo, thou trusted in the staff of the broken reed,
Right.
on Egypt, whereunto if a man lead, will go into his hand and
Which
pierce
was going
it.
into the chip, man. See?
So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
Right. Hey, because believe it or not, hey, them people really trust the false security where America set for them, man. You know what I mean? The Anwar village. See, them never that expected in the wildest mind that America could even get invaded. You know what I mean? One, them wildest dreams. One brother.
Isaiah 14 verse 4. Thou shalt take up his proverb against king of Babylon and say, our oppressor sees, the golden city sees. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hinder it.
Right. So the time coming very, very, very soon, man. And nobody now can stop it, man. Nothing now can stop it. You know what I mean? Because the judgment is set by the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
The thing about the really like we are root for Russia, but the prophecy say, oh, the kings are the meat, the king of the meat. So we already know the end result of the whole entire thing.
And the Russians will get destroyed just the same way, man. But who want to destroy the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai will destroy them. And who will get destroyed are going to slavery. That's all. You know what I mean?
I said that's about them weapons or whatever, because scepter based on something they use rule with. Right? America get brought down to a low level right now. The pride of the people used to look on America, well, to some, where we come, used to look on America with basically I get wiped with. Right? For the blind ones, them can't see it, them are going to see it. Eventually, because there are people up to today, I say, Russia can't destroy America. America is the greatest army. That's the pride where them have. When the scripture say them pump is brought down, you don't pump us up with gas up here. Right? So it I get brought down low.
So Isaiah 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne or daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
You know, the word untouched, pure thing, well, in a sense, untouched pure. The mindset of people against America, nobody never invade America yet. Nobody never put real threat to American people, apart from American people, right? Because all the so-called terrorist attacks them will basically get done in America. Americans orchestrate it, yo. I never know other nation come up and really put a step in American neck. America do that basically so them can invade other countries and rob them riches. But this time they have real other nations set foot on American side and I bring war to the American people. Just like how them go in different countries and terrorize the people over there in them countries. Basically, the scripture say,